Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm still working on this book. Which I think I'll just put it in one section all together. I will probably not read all 38. Just 1 minute, because pretty soon I'm about to eat. I'm gonna make my dinner, but not yet. I'm just gonna read a little bit, and then I'm gonna make my dinner, and then probably watch a Christmas movie, and then, since I do have to wait for it to take in the shower anyway, after the Christmas movie, if I'm not tired enough, or if I might try to. I do have to read 38 today, because that's what Siri told me to do. Okay, we're starting off of Love Never Fails. Have you ever made a feeling grade in school? Picture this: you stay up late, work on your homework, and then you wake up the next morning and rush to get ready for school because you're in a hurry. You accidentally leave your backpack at home. Your homework is in your backpack. You hope your mom will realize and bring the backpack to school, but she's at work and doesn't know. You try to explain to your teacher, but she won't let you bring it tomorrow. Instead, she gives you a big fat F. You're humiliated. How could she give you a feeling grade when you did the hard work? It doesn't seem fair. In some ways, that's what life is like. You try so hard to do so many things. You work, but still come out with a big fat F. Many times, not everything works out the way you hope, but there is one thing that never ever fails: love. Showing love to others will get you an A every time. So make up your mind to shower love on people, even when you don't deserve it. It makes my heart happy when you go out of your way to love the unlovable. That's what I've done. After all, love never fails. And to all of these things, you must add love. Love holds everything and everybody together. Makes all of these good things perfect. Collusions or clausulins, I know you can know how you say it. Verse 14, chapter 3, verse 14. Okay. Planting seeds. It's so much fun to plant seeds in the ground and watch them grow. I know you enjoy watching things spring to life. If you think about what the farmer does, you'll know what I mean. He takes that tiny little seed, so dry and small, and places it in the soil. Then he presses it down and covers it with dirt. Afterward, he waters the soil and then waters again. Then the sun shines down out on the patch of dirt. Day after day, he waters the seed. Day after day, the sun does its part. Finally, at just the right time, a little bit of green pops up. Soon, the farmer sees a gorgeous flower, colorful and bright. What does this have to do with you? I want you to be a seed planter. How do you do that? Start by sharing the news of what I've done in your life. When you tell others about me, you're planting seeds. Then water those seeds with love. Then wait for the sun. Need to shine down on the seeds until they spring to life. At just the right time, you'll see your friends and loved ones blossom with beautiful flowers, and all because you took the time to plant some seeds. For as the soil makes the sprout come up in a garden, causes seeds to grow grow. So the servant war will make righteousness, and praise, springing up before all nations. Isaiah 6, chapter 61, verse 11. I've been saying that a dream. Okay. I see you, and I see all the way down in your heart, and I know what you're thinking, and you feel. You're thinking, I don't have to so much. Other what gifts and talents do I have? Oh, but you do. You have a lot to offer people. If anyone knows this, I do. I created you. After all, I give you many special talents and abilities. Some of them even require practice. Why not? Other people, a bright smile and a cheerful hello or a little wave. Why not go out your way to share your lunch with a friend who forgot hers, or help you a little brother learn his multiplication tables? Or maybe you can spend a Saturday morning helping your mom mop the kitchen floor, or work in the backyard with dad pulling the weeds in the garden. Of course, you have other great things to offer too. I also gave my girls special artistic gifts that they can use for me. Acting, singing, dancing, and so on. You can use these gifts to share my love and spread the good news about my love. Yes, sweet girl. You have a lot to offer, so stop looking at things you can't do and start looking at things you can. As each has received a gift, use it to serve one another as good. I think it rewards, or I don't know what that says. God's very great grace. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 10. Okay, I can't read, but I'm probably saying it's reward, but I can't read cursive. And I might not do 38 today, to be honest. I did say 38 at the beginning, but I don't think I can do 38 today. Faithful over a little. If you're faithful over little things, I will end up giving you more and more. It's true. Are you wondering what I mean by that? Imagine your mom gave $1. You decided not to spend it. Instead, you put it in the bank and kept adding a little bit more money to it. Before long, you had $10, then 20, then before you knew it was $100 or more. That's how it works. Because you're faithful and diligent. With the 10-cent tiny dollar, it grew and grew and grew. It's the same way with responsibility. If you handle responsibility well, if you're faithful and diligent, I'll make sure you end up with more opportunities over time. I love it when my girls prove that they can be faithful with the little things. Why? Because I know that bigger things are coming, so hang on, girl. Be faithful with the task you're facing right now. I can promise you much bigger things are headed your way if you remain faithful. His master said to him, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a little. I will set you over much. Enter the joy of your master." Matthew chapter 25, verse 21. Okay. Mean girls. I wish all my children would be kind to one another, but not everyone feels the same way. In fact, some people are just plain mean. I see how they treat others, and it breaks my heart. In fact, I've seen how some girls have treated you at times, and it makes me so sad. I don't want your heart to hurt, or the things that mean girls say and do, but I see that you often wounded by ugly words and actions. Here's my solution to mean girls. Love them. I know it's going to be hard, but you can do it with my help. Love them when they say mean things. Treat them with kindness even when they treat you badly. Turn the other cheek. That's my plan for success in your life. I know it makes no sense, but trust me. I promise you will be happy with the way things turn out. If you treat others the way you want to be treated, those girls' mean hearts can be changed from the inside before long. Those meaties will be sweeter than sugar. Sweeter than sugar if you live by my example. Beloved, if God so loved us, we also owe to love one another. 1 John chapter 4, verse 11. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop on confidence after. I'm gonna read confidence and then we'll get to addicted next. Creation. What do you think of my creation, sweet girl? Look around. The gorgeous leaves on the trees, the colorful flowers, the smile on Baby's face, your reflection in the mirror. These are all signs of my precious creation. Do you know that I created all the nations to praise me? It's true, the rocks, the trees, the bushes, the birds in the sky, they're all giving praises to me. Whenever you hear it or not, the sound of crickets chirping is a praise. The rubbing water in the brook is praising me too. I am very creative God. I love coming up with all the animals, the fish, the birds, and the trees. I had a blast thinking of the colors of the rainbow and the way of the sun with you as it shines on your face. What fun to create all of that with you in mind. I am so glad you love and care my creation. Thank you for that. I'm very pleased that you are enjoying the things I worked so hard to create just for you. And remember, I created you too. You're a part of my wonderful creation. Worthy are you, outlord, our Lord and God, to receive glory and honor and power. For you created all things, and by your will they exist and were rated. Revolution, chapter 4, verse 11. All things new. Do you ever wish you could have a do-over? I'm sure you do. I see you lose your temper and you yell at people. I see you treat others poorly and regret it. I seen you fail down on a job and then wish you give it in your all. Time and time again you made mistakes and then wish you could start over again, make things right. All my children wish they could do things over again at times, no matter how old they are. Even grown-ups struggle with this. You would be shocked if I told you how many adults ask me for a do-over. So it's not just kids, trust me. Here is some good news for you. I give lots of second chances and third chances and fourth. In fact, I keep giving you more chances because I love you and you want to grow in your faith. Don't give up. Just try again. I'll be right there with you, whispering. You can do this in your ear, so give it another try. Then another. I'll make all things new. No matter how rough things can be. That's a promise from me to you because I love you. For I know the plans I have for you. declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and to not harm you, plans to give you hope in a future. Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11. And I did not know if I was Shogun when I did not know how to say it. Oh yeah. Do you ever wish you could have a do-over? I'm sure you do. Oh, you're in that. Oops. Jigsaw puzzle. I know. Sometimes you look at your life and feel like there's a missing puzzle piece. The picture isn't clear. Oh, you see the parts of it, but not all. Bits of it are fuzzy. Not everything seems to come together the way you think should. But don't worry, sweet girl. I can see the picture very clearly, and I'm already working hard to fit the pieces together. So that makes sense, not just to you, but to everyone around you. Want to know a secret? I care very much about how things turn out for you. I can do it. Makes me smile just thinking about how surprised you'll be when you see how I'm doing, how I'm working things together for good. So don't fret. Just trust me, even though it's really, really hard. Pretty soon, you'll see the whole picture. It won't be a puzzle any longer. And when you see, you will surprise and delight you. I promise. Why would I work so hard to make things perfect for you? Because I love you, that's why. And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Romans chapter 8, verse 28. God's will. Do you know what it means to be stubborn? A stubborn girl wants things her own way. She wants what she wants, and she wants it now. Have you ever been like that? Don't deny it. I can see inside of your heart. After all, I seen you stamp your foot and demand your own way. I seen you argue with people and try to convince them that you're right, even though you know in your heart that you're not. Everyone wants their own way at times. It's just a human nature, but it's important to remember that my way is the best. That's why I want you to change the way you're praying. No more stubbornness or selfishness. When you talk to me, from now on, instead of just telling me what you do or want, try adding words. Your will be done. When you pray for my will, not your own, things will work out much better for you. How do you know? Because I adore you. I want even better things for you than can ever think of on your own. So from now on, it's my way, all the way. Lay down in your stubbornness. Don't insist on having your own way. Can you deal with that, sweet girl? Good, because great things are heading your way if you dare to believe that my way is the best. Give thanks to all circumstances for this, and God will for you in Christ Jesus. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5:18. Confidence. Look around. All around, you see people with their heads high walking with confidence, at least they appear to be. And I see your heart. I know you're wondering if you ever feel that courageous. Your friends will be confident in yourself and your own abilities, but it doesn't seem work when you're not feeling any more confident for you and try. The only way you can be truly confident is to put trust in me. This means you don't depend on yourself when things are hard. You don't go around to fix every situation. You admit that you don't have all the answers. I'm the biggest of and I can fix everything, and I don't even have to fake it. So you don't start praising me your problems and concerns. That watch as you give all the confidence you need to face anything life throws you away. I love. I'm just reminding you of the fact through me. You can do anything, so hold that head high. Though an army besiege me, my heart will not fear. They'll break out against me. Even then I will be confident. Psalm 20, chapter 27, verse 3. Okay, I'm gonna take a little dinner break and probably watch a movie. I'll see you in a little bit if I don't